Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Just Arne here. Welcome to part 19 of Paper Mario, the Origami King. So in the last episode we got into Shangri Spa and joined forces with Kamek and Bowser Jr. to save Bowser. So now we're stuck here in the jungle trying to get to one of the hot springs. Ah, we're here. This is so cool. I've seen big trees before, not even all that long ago. But this might be the biggest one yet. Yes, it's quite impressive, but what do you make of that other tree? The one with water flowing from its base. Wouldn't that be the more logical spot for a hot spring? No way, how are we supposed to get there? It's almost like they don't want us to get the hot spring. Well, perhaps we could survey the situation more effectively from up high. Ah, but this ladder is just out of reach. Another job for the Shangri Spa groundskeeper. But you're the groundskeeper. How are we even going to reach the ladder, Mr. Groundskeeper? Yeah, do your job, Kamek. Oh, what's this? A small magic circle. I might have seen a similar leaf somewhere. Where? Oh, right there. Well, how do we activate it? Maybe it's at the beginning? Ah. And we're going up. Okay, trophy. Number 106, Stamp Booth. Oh, this one is going to take a lot of paper. Oh, you have to match it. Let's pull that ladder. Come on. Yeah, let's go up. Alright. We go down here? Yeah. I need to get some confetti. We're almost out of it. Flashy mushroom. Alright, let's go up and see what's happening. Oh, we're going pretty up high. Oh, nice. Ah, number 107, Kamek. My goodness, finally, some recognition for my years of loyal service. The memory of this will help me get through the next decade of thankless toil. And coins. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm running too. Oh my god, it's getting so close. Oh my god! God, Hate that thing. That scary thing can climb trees. We're not even safe anywhere. If this is what it takes to get to the hot spring, I'd say this jungle isn't very welcoming at all. Hey, what's the big idea? Running away like that? You could have warned us at least. Sorry about that. As I said earlier, timing retreats have been a key to my success. Since we're working together and you have shouted at me much less than my usual co-workers, I will try to do better. Okay, that was easy. Maybe I should be your boss. Back to work, Kamek. Hehe. I like that. Ah! Oh my god. I hate that thing! Jump! Go! Bye bye, monster. Oh, that was a big jump. They jump like the Jedis. I'm sorry, Mary. It was so scary that I just did the thing that I told Cameron not to do. Hey, it's easy to act without thinking when you're scared, isn't it? But no matter, our frenzied dash and Mario's heroic leap seem to have saved the day. And now, at long last, we're here. Yeah! Spring of jungle mist effective against dirt and spots. But it's empty. Oh, hello, welcome! You're standing in the fabulous spring of jungle mist, known for its incredible cleansing properties. Unfortunately, right now it's also known for being out of order. We can't find the drain plug. You can't even... I mean, where do I even start with this? First, are you aware how difficult it is to even reach this place? I resign as a groundskeeper, effective immediately. Mario, let's find the plug, take the path, and get out of here. Where would it be? Here? No, coin. Getting this side. Ah. What is this guy doing? You guys know where the drain plug is? I'm pretty sure it's not back here, but I've just got a feeling about this spot, you know? Here? Ah. It's probably right there. Oh, there you go. How do we insert it? That thing will hit me. This is a clear workplace safety violation. Yeah. Oh, thanks for taking care of that. The guy who usually does it requires a 3 weeks notice. Now you just have to wait for the water to fill up. I see cleaning still. Alright, the spring of jungle mist is ready for you use. Sorry about, well, everything. Alright, let's recover. Finally! Can't wait to get the smudges of my clown car. You think they offer waxing too? Yeah, master, you're spending quite a long time under there. Is everything alright? Well, he's clean at least. Ta-da! How do I look? Ah, terrific! The spring works as advertised. I was beginning to imagine the horror of returning you to your father in your smudged state. Yeah, looking good, feeling good, it's all good. And did I mention how soft my folds are getting? So soft. Oh yes, should we consider getting out of the hot spring at some point? Yeah, master, your greens are vibrant, and your yellows and reds are radiant. Let's get a move on, shall we? Nah, I like this one, I'm gonna take another dip. Young master, it has been long enough. We must get going. Spooky, I thought I was staring at a ghost. All the color drained from my tight face just now. How unfortunate, we worked so hard to restore you. Yet here you stand, reduced to mere line art. I don't feel great. I don't have the energy to fight, or even to complain about not having the energy to fight. I can imagine. Your energy has melted away, along with your color. This hot spring has been a curse. A relaxing, rejuvenating curse that has really opened up my pores. Well, we can't unsuck him, so I suppose we'll just have to move on. For now, let's make our way to the hot springs that will address young master's faults and creases. And don't forget the stamp. Come on, let's go. Let's get this baths over with so I can fight someone already. Let's get our second stamp. Perfect. You wanna get off this island? Yes. Oh, you're just gonna throw us? Woohoo! Alright, so let's remove crease. Oh! I'm not shuriken, I just slipped. Yeah, that'll play. Alright, what's our next spot? Well, the other hot spring, it's too hot to enter, so let's try this right side of the castle. See where it takes us. Oh, accessory guy? Ah, I'm not stranded here. I was just taking it all in. Oh, you have to put him back to his stall? Finally, I'm saved! Fun, funky, and functional. Okay, what kind of stuff do you have? Gold car, gold heart, and retro sandbox. Changes hammering, jumping, and walking sounds for Mario. Oh, that's cool! Okay, well, I wanna get that. Retro sandbox. Thank you. And okay, it looks like we can only afford one, so let's do the guard. Great. Let's pull over stuff. And let's try that. I don't have the coins, buddy, sorry. Does this one give color? Fighting against faults and increases. Spring of Bliss. I can't go there. Okay. Go up here. I didn't see the stairs. That's cool. I cleaned the roof and then I cleaned the coins. What's next, boss? How do we get down there? So 7 was the Spring of Juggle Mist, Spring of Sanctuary, which is 6. The grooves in these columns are like a spa for mold. And here's the next spring. The item against crumbles and wrinkles. Should we go inside? All full here, scram! It doesn't look that full, especially for a few pieces of flat paper and 1 origami. Why don't you try to find a little room in the corner, Mario? Oh, it's gonna go mental. Yeah, go away. You know what? There's like little sound effects. They're nice and they're different, but like that walk sound is, I think it's gonna be pretty nice. Here goes nothing. Antaro looking like a wrinkly old grandpa. Well, is it working, young master? Bam! I'm flat, fine, and ready to tote the line. Quite impressive. You're as flat and sturdy as cardstock. I'm soggy and wrinkled, and I couldn't care less. Now then, we only need to address young master's faults. At the risk of sounding foolish, I must ask for your patience, young master. You're almost restored. Don't forget the stamp. I'm tired of all these baths. Dad has never taken a bath, and he's doing just fine. God, just hurry up and get me to the next one so I can get back to the action. What do you mean he's never had a bath? He was the main boss in like Sunshine, Mario Sunshine. He was in a huge bathtub. Alright, third one. Okay, so let's go back to the one that I keep getting hurt. I don't know why. How do we do this one? Nope. We have to put blue water. Is it too hot for you, Mario? Maybe we can add some cold water. Where do you think it comes from? Ah. That's a big question. Where does it come from? Maybe this way? Oh! I can see the corner right there. Oh, so there's the water. It's leaking! That should be nice and warm. Here I go, clown car ball. Yo, master, is it working? Yeah! Check me out, flat as the day I was born. I'm back, baby. There's a big improvement. I was skeptical, but this hot spring really does a number of faults. Now I'm all good, right? No, not really. Not quite. You're still white as a sheet. Oh, I forgot that your sheets are black and have Bowser's face printed on them. The point is, we're not quite there yet. With your recovery, young master. Well, since we went to all of the hot springs, isn't there supposed to be a price for that? Other than radiant skin and a total scent like calming your soul, let's get that last stamp and find out. Yeah, they definitely owe me a price for having to take all of these baths. Well, I suppose you're right. I don't know what the price will be and I can't imagine it will be useful. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go claim it at the front desk. I can also lodge a formal complaint while we're there. God, Mario, look at Olivia! We need to kick her out of this hot spring immediately. Uh-oh. Poor thing. Her faults are starting to disappear. She'll be regular paper in no time if we fail to take action. I have some experience folding Lord Bowser's laundry. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, she's looking more like one of that shirts already. Is this right? I can't even remember exactly what she looked like before. Thank you, Kamek. Oh, he did it right. Whew. I guess I was getting a little bit too relaxed. I was completely unfolded. Ah, but now that I've been fleshly creased, I feel terrific. I'm back on the hot spring bandwagon. Dear Kamek, thank you so much for helping me refold me. Yes, don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not used to receiving praise for a job well done. Alright, last stamp. Hey, you got the last stamp. Congratulations, just head to the front desk to claim your prize. Oh, then I think it's time to just change the accessory. Actually, we need the extra power. For Kamek. Okay. I don't know what kind of price we're gonna get. Welcome back. Did you manage to fill out your stamp card? Let's take a look. There you go. Congratulations, you've done it! For some reason, many of our clients seem to have a hard time making it to all 4 of our springs. Yeah, I wonder why. No matter, without further delay, allow me to present you with your reward. Whoa, what's that? Springs of Rainbows, VIP. A ticket to the most exclusive and hard to reach spot. What? What is that? I don't mean to be ungrateful, but we had to try pretty hard to visit all of the hot springs, and that's just a piece of paper? That's no mere piece of paper, friend. That is a VIP pass to our most exclusive hot spring, the Spring of Rainbows. The restorative effects of the Spring of Rainbows are the stuff of legend. Ah, but there's no need for me to prattle on about color restoration and palette cleansing. You can experience these effects and more for yourself. Do you hear that, young master? That could be just a thing to restore your vibrant colors. And my anger, I can't wait to get angry again. Now, as our most exclusive spring, the Spring of Rainbows is not as easy to find as some of our other ones. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you where it is. That's all part of the fun. Well, when you put it that way, I guess it does sound fun. I love a good mystery, especially one that ends with a soak in an amazing secret. I love a good mystery, especially one that ends with a soak in an amazing secret hot spring. Hey, there goes the anger already. I'm tired of being all faded. I'm gonna find this thing right away. Right, so I wonder where it is. Okay, I wonder where it is. This, Secret hot spring. We know it's not in that island, although how do we get access to that part so we can access that toad room? Okay. What are we missing here? Why is he so angry? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a pleasant stay at Shangri Spa. Ooh, can buy legendary ones. Nice. So this. Oh, do we access this part? What's this? More coins, great. Sold. Ooh, is this a secret one? One moment, sir. I need to take a look at your VIP pass. Oh, that was easy to find. VIP status confirmed. Go right in. Congratulations on filling out your stamp card. You unlock access to the Spring of Rainbows. Just follow the signs and watch out for the steam. Whoa. What is that? Oh, is that steam? Oh. Okay, how do we beat these guys? Okay, first move. Okay. So let's do the gold boots. See what happens. Oh, great! I don't have that much health. Gold hammer. Ah. Oh, everything. To the left here. Ah, nice. Spring of Rainbows past here. How do I go there? Am I missing one part here? Oh! Nice. Glad you're able to reach it. Oh no, one more. Okay. One more. There you go. Okay, what's the trophy? Ooh, max up hard. Yes. Spring of Rainbows past here. Anything here? Yikes, that path sure is narrow. I don't want to go that way, Mario. Look how far down it drops. Okay, okay. The other end of the pipe is blocked. Ugh. Wait, this is the same spot where we just were. What a strange pipe. If I might wait in, the pipe will seem to be blocked at the exit. As for where that exit is located, I cannot say. Yeah, we have to go this way. Oh, oh, that's a nice breeze. Oh, that was too much. Do you see how far it blew us? That little breeze could have blown us into the trees. Sorry, I know this is no time for my cute poetry. Have either of you observed this chain? It almost seems as though it were placed here for this exact purpose. I'm quite certain we'll need to move in this direction to reach the other end of the pipe. Why don't you simply proceed with caution, pressing B each time the wind raises. You can't trust me. You can trust me, I'm Kamek. Did you hear that? We can trust him, he's Kamek, I'm good with that, Mario. Nevertheless, despite the clear safety at hand, I will remain here with the young Master Bowser. Do you hear that, my lord? Mario will take care of this pipe situation, it's really his purview. I'll keep you safe here with me. Thanks. Be careful, Mario, you won't be able to open the menu, and I won't be able to come out and help you. Not even if you press X. Okay. Ah! Oh, this one was longer. Yeah. Oh no. We can't even grab anything. We have to go fast. Fast, 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 fast. No! So I have to avoid that thing. Whoa! Oh, I barely made it. Yeah. Spring and rainbows, a little bit more. Oh, this one is a longer one. Okay, we're going around the island now. Yes! Hopefully that does the trick. I'll call Kamek. Hey! Don't call me Cammy. You see, I was right about the pipe. If only Master Bowser will listen to my ideas. Spring of Ramos, finally. So... Ah. Whoa. This is a secret hot spring? But it's so dark in here. Maybe they keep it dark to keep it a secret, do you think? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? I said ladies and gentlemen. It's time for... Shy Guys Finish Last. It's a show! Welcome to the show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll wish you were in the audience instead of on stage. Please join me in welcoming your host for today, the fabulous and talented MC Shy Guy. That's me. Sassy Bowtie. Now to meet today's contestant. It's Mario! Give it up for Mario! Now let's see what kind of fabulous prizes await our contestant. Today's winner will receive an exclusive invitation to the Spring of Rainbows. Wow. So what do you say? Ready to play? Sure. Alright, now Kamek, if you wouldn't mind, please make your way to the spectator zone. You got this, Mario. Fantastic, now let's have a look at the board. Oh. It's like Jeopardy. We got 4 categories with 3 challenges each. That's a grand total of 12 mind-melting puzzles. All you need to do is score 100 points to unlock your invitation to the fabulous Spring of Rainbows. One last piece of business, the categories will be selected randomly. Oh, what a twist. Alright guys, back to the game. I lost the first time, so let's try it again. Yes, let's do it. No. I wish you could do this a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, I think I know where they are. That one and this one. Yeah! Okay, there's 30 points. Math. I bet I do it right this time. Alright. So we got the 1, 2, 5. Okay. 5. I think it should be 12. Be sure to put a number or a symbol. Okay, so it should be 12. So let's do that. 11 plus should be 12. Okay, here's hoping. Yes! Okay, next game. Oh no! Yeah, give me the easy ones. Oh, this one is easy. Alright. Outside. Like that. There you go. Oh, I'm doing so much better after the second. I'm doing so much better now. Alright. Getting closer now. Great! Give me the easy ones. Just have to track one. Focus on just that one. Okay. Done! Okay, 20 more points. Give me a medium, level 2. Oh no! I hit the level 3. Alright, you can do this. Right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 3. Sorry, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Yeah, kinda lost track. But last time I guessed 22 and it was 21 last time, so maybe it's the same answer. So let's try that. Okay, final answer 21. Seriously, I lost track of the amount, but I hope it's the same number. Yes, it is. Good. I cheated, but you know what? Who cares? Finally. Whoa, that's 100 points. You've done it. Congratulations, you're today's big winner. Yeah. And now it's time to collect your fabulous prize, a visit to the exclusive Spring of Rainbows. But first, we have one more surprise in store for you. It's sudden death. Only the very best contestants make it to the sudden death round, so good for you. And even better news, the sudden death round is your chance to earn another fabulous prize. And in slightly worse news, if you lose, it's game over. Oh, come on! Sound like too much? You can pass and go directly to the Spring of Rainbows. What will it be, Mario? Want to test your luck in the sudden death round? You know what? Let's risk it. I'm not sure if you heard me, Mario, so I'll say it again. If you don't pass the sudden death round, it's game over for you. So you want to give it a try? Sure. The crowd goes wild. Without further ado, here comes sudden death. It's not quite as bad as it sounds. Alright, here's how it works. We're going to play a tune that I know you heard before. But we replace one key lyric with the interrogation symbol. So you'll have to remember what word is missing. And then you'll guide your special assistant Olivia to the correct button. That's right, you. Mario, use the arrows to create a route for Olivia to reach the button that's connected to the right lyric. Okay? Be careful, press the wrong button and things could really go off. If you know what I mean. That's a surefire game over, folks. Oh Mario, I hope I can do this. I mean, I know I can do this. But can you do this? Here we go. What's this? Alright. Okay. Sappy? I think it's Sappy. Yeah, I think it's Sappy. Use the arrows to guide Olivia to the in front of your choice. Okay. Where is she? Oh. Round. So she's going to the left, all around, down to B, which is... Oh no. Where is it? Burley. It's Burley. B, Burley. Sappy and Burley. Happy and Sappy Burley. I think it's Burley. Here goes nothing. Yes! Congratulations, you completed the sudden death round. Show him what's his won. Ah, nice. Number 108, sudden death cannon. We'll have something new for you the next time you come back, so don't be a stranger, okay? Now then, without further ado, you're headed to the Spring of Rainbows. Enjoy the spring's restorative powers and don't soak any longer than I would. Ah! And that's our show, folks. Let's give it up for Mario one last time. What a great sport. Come back and see us again, won't you? And remember, say it with me now. It's time for... Shy Guys Finish Last. Brought to you by Shangri Spa. Very commercialized. Whoa. Nice. Right into the waters. So there's the place, huh? I guess it's pretty colorful. Don't you see, young master? These sparkling colors are just what we need to revitalize you. I'm gonna soak it up and soak it in, not even sure where to begin. I'll soak all day and I'll soak all night, if that's what it takes to make it right. Now then, and say this in the most literal and polite way, kindly soak your head, young master, and the rest of your body as well. Go on, don't be shy, soak up as much color as you need. I got it. Watch how good I am at this. Yeah, it's restored. Told ya, look how good I look. Man, that was so easy. Too bad it took you guys so long to get here. Why are you crying like that, Kamek? Oh yeah, master, I'm just so happy that you're back to your old self again. It hasn't been easy collaborating with Mary, you know. I keep expecting to hear your father shout at me at any moment. Oh, now I can finally get a good look at your face, let's see. You're cute, such big round cheeks, black soulless eyes, and those funny little clown lips. Adorable. Lady, my face is up here. Yes, I believe you were looking at young master's clown car, Olivia. Say that gives me an idea. Yeah, master, why don't you use your vessel to reach that lightning, throwing monstrosity in the clouds? Yeah, let me at them. Lightning doesn't scare me at all. Let's go right now. Who says no? I'm serious. We can do this right now. What do you say? No, not yet. Ah, temper that enthusiasm for just a mile longer, young master. And since Mary has a few things to take care of before we embark on this stage of our journey, why don't you make our way back to Bowser's castle by the rising bath? Sweet, let's restore this. Coffee shop. Don't have too much fun in there. Howdy, Mario. Welcome, can I pour you a perfectly normal cup of black coffee? Oh, too boring. You should be like the other places. Hope you enjoyed it. That's the best instant coffee coins can buy. Ew. Hate instant coffee. Gross. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it on this side. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a big toilet. Ah, nice. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when the next video is released. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next episode.